So I don't know when it started, but Dr. Seuss's The Sleep Book has become not just a regular uh, bedtime reading, but the bedtime reading for my daughter Melody. And it's really interesting to read something um, that often, that frequently. Uh, I imagine, I was going to say, because of my training as an actor, but I think even if you weren't trained as an actor, you would have a hard time not having memorized the thing at this point. So I can pretty much do the thing from memory without the book, but the book ends up being a very important part of the performance. Um, Melody does not like it when I read, when I perform the story without the book. She doesn't like it when I ad lib. She really doesn't like it when I ad lib. She doesn't like it when I do that crazy an accent. So there's a sort of um, yeah, I thinking a lot about theater. Um, it's one of those pastimes of mine that I enjoy, but I'm trying to sort of get away from it because I want to focus more exclusively on fewer things and doing fewer things better. Um, but I happened to read an article today about the musical Jagged Little Pill, which is up at ART in Cambridge, based on the Alanis Morissette musical the album from ages and ages ago, and was on a music theater kick. I listened to Rent on the way into work this morning, listened to part of Hamilton on the way back. Um, and I think about those people that are out there on Broadway or touring companies around who do a performance every single night, especially if they do a performance that's highly technical and doesn't have a lot of room for ad libs. And I think about that when I'm reading the sleep book for like the 14th night in a row. And you got to find joy in the little moments and little ad libs or a new rhythm to the rhyme. But then there's the things that you can't change, because if you change them, they screw the whole thing up. You know, if somebody went to a performance of Hamilton when Lin-Manuel Miranda was still in the cast, I think David Diggs, who did Lafayette and Jefferson, I think that's who it is, and they didn't have their moment of immigrants, we get the job done, and they didn't give that extra pause for the sort of high five and the audience reaction to it. That would be something would be lost. The audience would feel cheated. Same with the sleep book, I guess. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed now.